Yo, peak game, man. Time for me to do my picks for the Eastern Conference semifinals. And I gotta say, boy, a brother was missing. Like the upsets I picked, completely wrong. I did not think the Mavs. I can't remember. Damn it, what's his name? Please forgive me, Mavs fans. I can't. But um, he basically helped the Mavs get a 1-1 lead, and he was balling. Um, Yeah, man, the Jazz definitely have some questions, man. They definitely got some questions in the offseason. But anyways, we can get to my Eastern Conference picks. I'll talk about the West later on the day. The Eastern Conference, I'm gonna do the Philly and Heat series because I'm still thinking with the Boston Bucks series. The Heat against Philly. And I'm gonna say this. Um, Joel Embiid had an orbital fracture, mild concussion. He's out indefinitely. Could he come back? It's possible. But I think by the time he does come back, it's going to be too late. So I am going, I'm going Heat in 5. And the reason that is, number one, like I said in my picks when I picked against Philly with the Raptors, I'm gonna say this. I don't trust James Harden. Like in the 6 games he has played in this playoffs, he's only had you can say legitimately he had one good game, and the Heat played good defense, got good rim protection with Bam. They got a good bench. They got a top 3 coaching in the NBA, in my opinion, or top 5. I'd say top 5. So just I don't have to think too much. But anyways, but I got Heat in 5. I don't trust Harden. Max has played really well in these playoffs. Tobias Harris has been kind of up and down at best, but with Embiid being out, we know James Harden is the best player on that team. I just feel like the Heat got too much, man. So I got Heat in 5. Now for the Celtics against the Bucks. Whew, this is gonna be a hell of a series. Boston played great team defense. I mean, they did shut down Kevin Durant essentially, and even when he did have that explosion for like 39 points in Game 4, he had to shoot like 29 shots to get that. So he made him work hard for his points. Um, but this series is gonna be different because the Bucks, unlike the Nets, can play defense. Um, I feel like even though Chris Middleton is out, I think it's gonna make this series like nail biting. But man, I gotta go. I gotta go with the Bucks and 7 because the Bucks do play great team defense. Also, I know Boston's gonna build that wall. But if you look at the numbers from the season, Giannis was 42%, 42%, 43% from mid range. So Giannis has worked on his game. His stroke looks better. He goes to the foul line. He might have a bad night shooting from the charity stripe, but he's still gonna keep attacking. He's still gonna shoot them free throws, and he doesn't run away from the pressure. And also, Giannis, in my opinion, is the best player in the league. And Giannis plays both ends of the floor. He can rim protect. Um, he can guard the perimeter. He's a great player. That's a Boston has a solid. They have a very solid team, but I don't think they have anybody up there that can stop Giannis because Robert Williams, Williams is not coming out on the perimeter, I don't think, and trying to stop Giannis. He might get him at the rim a little bit here and there. It's always back and forth in the NBA. But I got the Bucks in 7. I had the Bucks in 7. So I mean, I don't think Tatum's gonna do in this series what he did against the Nets. I'm not saying Jason Tatum is not a star player. I'm not saying that he's not gonna get his points, but he's not gonna get like he did against the Nets. He's gonna have to work hard for those. And I know Jaylen Brown, he's played well these playoffs so far, but 2, 3 years ago, this team could probably put that wall up against Giannis. This Giannis is different. He's not afraid to shoot, and hell, if he airballs, he's like up top and top for defense. Dre Holiday and Brooke Lopez are definitely going to have to step up. Do we know Grayson Allen's going to give you 20 points a game, for example, to contribute to Chris Middleton missing in this series? Probably not. 15, I could see 15 at the most. But you never know. We've seen stranger things in the NBA. But I'm going Bucks in 7, man. I'm going Bucks in 7. I just don't see. I do see this being tightly contested. I am conflicted because they do say defense wins championships, but the Bucks play defense too, and they can score too. So this is going to be an entertaining series. So those are my picks for the Eastern Conference semifinals. I got Heat in 5, and we got the Bucks in 7. So be easy, everybody. Deuces.